Hello and welcome everyone to Safeco Field. Hi again everybody, I'm Dwayne Kuiper here with Mike Krukow for EA Sports MVP Baseball. This matchup features the Norfolk Tides and the Seattle Mariners. Starting the game for the home team, Ryan Franklin. The game's first batter is Kerry Robinson. This lefty's a pretty good hitter. And we're underway. A cloudy sky at game time, but there's a chance it'll clear off. A liner. Nice catch by Reese.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
Hey, let's go. We got one down. Ball.
Doesn't get the call. That's a ball.
This guy can struggle with his control at times and is known to give up a few walks.
The pitch is hit towards second. 2 outs. Stepping in, Ron Callaway. This batter looks lost when there's a right-hander on the mound. High strike with the slider. He fouled it off to the left.
Kite, that foul was because the batter swung late.
And on 3 pitches, he's gone. Here's the lineup the manager has filled out. Starting on the hill for the visiting team, Juan Padilla. Here's a look at how the defense sets up to begin the ball game. Now batting, Ichiro. This lefty feast on right-handed pitching. Fastball in there at the letters. 0-1. He fouled it off to the right. Nope, missed for a ball. Here's the 1-2 pitch by Padilla. It's hit. He laid out and makes the grab. Safe at first base.
Ichiro has got good wheels, and he hustled all the way down the line.
Out comes the manager. The skipper has totally lost it, and the ump has sent him to the showers.
The team does not look like they're too happy about their skipper getting kicked out.
Here's Randy Wynn. Here's a guy who does his homework against right-handed pitching. Takes a stride.
He's got a couple of pitches that he throws. Pitcher said, "Come and get it, big boy," but the batter...
Pickoff throw goes to first. He snow cones it for the out.
Oh, Kipe, he makes a great play on that line drive. Got a good read off the bat and makes the out.
Up next, Adrian Beltre. First pitch is a ball. 1 ball and no strike.
This guy will give you a solid 5 every time he's out.
He's trying to steal second. And he's out on a very close play.
He threw a bullet right there to get that would-be base stealer. Kipe, hitting is timing, pitching is upsetting the timing, and that's why a changeup is such a great pitch.
And it's 2-2.
That was a purpose pitch. Fastball out of the zone, hoping the batter would chase. Better move.
He crushes it. This one's going to fall in for a hit. That'll do it for the Mariners in the first inning. With 1 inning played, no score here. This game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game. This hitter will contribute a hit here, a hit there, but he'll help the team. Gathers it in with his glove. 1 out.
Reese made it look easy on that out at first, Kipe.
Digging in, Craig Brazel. Slow roller out to second. 2 outs. Next at the plate, Gerald Williams. Here's a guy who is miserable against right-handed pitchers. Franklin deals the ball. It's 1-0.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Strike called. He threw a good pitch. Out number 3 as we head to the home half. After 1.5, the game is scoreless. That'll bring up Richie Sexson. This guy here is dangerous in the batter's box. A strike thrown by Padilla. Sexson sends it out to center. Makes the catch to record the out.
Batter lofted that ball too much. The fielder was able to stroll over and make the play.
Coming to the plate, Brett Boone. Tried to paint the outside corner but missed away. He hits it to the right side. He reaches with a 1-out single.
Hit that ball on the ground hard enough to get past the infield for a base hit. That ball was smoked.
And it's grounded up the middle. He reaches with a base hit.
Ibanez was just able to hit it where they aim for a knock.
That one's foul, but it should stay in play. Castro makes the play in foul ground. Wilson steps into the batter's box. On the ground. That takes care of the side with a runner left on first. With 2 innings played, no score here. The bottom of the order's coming up. And the pitch. The ball is hit out to right. He's showing off his leather. Great catch. Here's Ramon Castro. This right-hander looks lost at sea when there's a right-hander on the mound.
He may be holding back a little bit. He's got to finish it off.
A strike thrown by Franklin. Nope, missed for a ball.
That's a good hard splitter right there, trying to make that batter go fish for one.
He got it. Great leaping catch to take away a hit.
That is one heck of a catch. What a tough play.
Next up, Jeff Keppinger. More often than not, this guy hits for a mediocre average.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there. This righty will not lead his team in strikeouts, and he doesn't expect to either.
Hit on a line. A defensive lapse and an error given on the play.
On that play, it didn't appear the fielder looked the ball into his glove. The result, a big old error.
Digging in, Kerry Robinson. There's a line drive. He reaches with a 2-out single. Stepping in, Chris Woodward. That's the final out, and we'll go to the home half. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the game is scoreless. Up next, Pokey Reese. Outside. The count is even at 2. He winds and throws. Strike 3. He's headed back to the bench. That'll bring up Ichiro. 1 out, nobody out. He takes the pitch to left. He's on his way to third. That's a triple.
Good piece of hitting right there. That ball was on the outer half, and he just went with it and hit it the other way.
Wynn steps into the batter's box. He sends this pitch to left. Nice catch by Robinson. And they score the first run of the game.
To me, that's a successful at bat. As a batter, anytime you can drive in a run, you've done your job.
Beltrade is into the batter's box. Hit towards second base. And he's out on the play. Score 1 that half inning. Now batting, Ron Callaway. Taken for a ball.
Just a little slider right across the heart of the plate.
Jammed him. Spoiled a pitch foul. The count is square at 2-2. He sends this pitch to left. Wynn squeezes it for the out. Here's Andres Galarraga. He offered at it and missed. He makes the catch over his shoulder.
Kite, that's not an easy play to make at all. He really flashed the leather there.
This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right. Just missed the corner.
That was not a very good splitter, partner. Kite, I'm not so sure he'd have hit that one even if he would have swung at it.
Pitch misses. Brazel gets this pitch to right field. He retires the side in order. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the score is 1-0. Next up, Richie Sexson. It's hit out to right. Nice catch by Williams.
The batter gave the field a little too much of an uppercut swing, and the fielder was able to corral it for the out.
This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right. That's another base hit. The next batter is Raul Ibanez.
Defense has to be thinking two right now on a hard hit ground ball, Kite.
He goes the other way. He's on first with a base hit.
Kite, that's what I like about this guy. I mean, he always gets it done. You ask him to get something done, boom, he delivers.
Reed up next. He goes the other way. He's around third. A run scores.
Hey, they're making their own breaks on the bases today, Coach. That's some good hustle to get the score from second on the single.
Up next with one single already, Dan Wilson. Ball outside. He missed with the changeup.
The catcher set up on the corner, but the batter showed a good eye and took the changeup for a ball.
That one splits the outfielder. He's on his way to the plate. A run scores on the play. He drives in two with a double.
He got a good pitch to hit, and he drove it where they weren't to score two and set himself up for another on a base hit.
Digging in, Pokey Reese.
You better not let this guy get on base. He will run you to death. He's got super wheels.
Laid off that one for a ball.
On a ground ball on the left side right here, the infielders have to look that runner back and then fire on to first. The right side just needs to get the out at first.
The Tides have called down to the pen to get a right-hander warming up. Action in the bullpen. The manager's out to buy some time. Stepping in with a triple already, Ichiro.
Sometimes a pitcher needs a visit to regroup and refocus. Seems like this is a perfect example. We'll be seeing the batter rounding third hard on a hit to left fielder. He does not have a strong arm out.
Taken for a ball. A walk allowed by Padilla.
Hey, that's not what he wanted there. He threw a lot of pitches, and he has a runner at first to show for it.
Stepping in, Randy Wynn. He sends it over towards first. And with that out, we head to the next inning. With 4 innings played, the Tides trail by 4. Now batting, Gerald Williams. He hits it to... What a play! Got him for the out.
Reese didn't make a very good throw right there, but lucky for him, his teammate picked him up to get the out.
First pitch of the at-bat is on its way. Just missed.
Kind of looks to me like he's starting to lose command of his fastball.
That will fall in for a base hit. He's on first with a hit.
Hey, that is a split-finger fastball, and that had "whack me" written all over it.
Grounded to third. Infield base hit by Castro. That'll bring up Jeff Keppinger. Pitch taken for a ball. He fouled it off to the right. That'll be a base hit. He's on first with a single.
It looks like he saw something he could handle in that at bat and got a single out of it.
Stepping in, 1 for 2, Kerry Robinson.
If the hit goes to right field, they may not want to run. The right fielder's got a cannon for an arm.
The pitch. Takes a pitch high.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's what you saw with that fastball.
Takes a pitch high. Here's the pitch.
Strike two.
2 balls and 2 strikes. And the pitch. There's a line drive.
What do you think about that play, Kite? That looked like it was a line drive headed to the outfield.
Pitch taken for a ball.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
That's a foul pop, and it looks like there's room for a play. The side is retired and will go to the bottom of the inning. Going into the bottom of the 5th, the score is 4-0. Next at the plate, Adrian Beltre.
Looks like he has none of his pitches working out there.
He's around first. Great start to the inning. A leadoff 2-bagger.
Hey, you got to cash in on leadoff doubles. That's just a great scoring opportunity.
Coming to the plate, Richie Sexson. That's a he came up with it. They got him for the out. The Tides turn it over to the pen. Batalico comes in from the bullpen. Up next with 2 singles on the game, Brett Boone. Hit on the ground. 2 gone.
Well, the throw could use a little work, partner, but hey, they still got the out.
Up next with 2 singles, Raul Ibanez. Pitch taken for a ball. He couldn't check his swing. He tries to pick him off. In there for a strike.
Kite, that was a good fastball right there. Just exploded when it got to the plate.
He strikes out swinging. With 4 innings remaining, the score is 4-0. Next up, Ron Callaway.
Center field. Ron Callaway.
Takes low. Strokes this one into left field. Base hit to lead off the inning.
Good hitting right there. He didn't try and do too much with it. He just went the other way.
The delivery. Galarraga hits this one to second. Boone makes the catch. Stepping in, Craig Brazel.
Hey, let's go. We got 1 down.
Lifts one to left. He makes the catch over his shoulder.
That was not an easy play.
Up next, Gerald Williams. Pickoff throw to first. He just missed it. He reaches with a base hit. This batter isn't going to turn any heads with his swing. He hits it to center. That takes care of the side with 2 men left aboard. After 5½, the score is 4-0. Stepping in, 1 for 2, Jeremy Reed. Here's the pitch. In the hole. 1 out. The next batter is Dan Wilson. In there for a strike. One ball, 1 strike, the count.
A lot of these pitchers are out of the strike zone. Looks like they're trying to set up the opposing batters.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
Ball out of the zone. It's a line drive.
That was not an easy catch at all, big boy. Great defense.
Reese is next.
You better not let this guy get on base. He will run you to death. He's got super wheels. I don't think the batter agrees with the ump's interpretation of check swing strikes.
Gathers it in with his glove. He retires the side in order. The Mariners lead by 4, and there's 3 innings left. Stepping in, 1 for 2, Ramon Castro.
He may not have swung at that curveball, but even if he did, I'm not so sure he could have hit it. That was nasty.
There's strike 2. And the delivery. Line drive smashed at the second baseman.
Kite, that guy hit the ball pretty good, but he did a good job of going to get it and cutting it off before it left the infield.
He inside outs the pitch to the right side. That's the second out.
Boone made an outstanding throw. That was right on the dime.
Up next with 1 single already, Kerry Robinson. The count is 1-0.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
Just got some wood on it. And the pitch. He pulls one on a line. And he makes the catch. Up on your feet. It's time now for the 7th inning stretch. He'll now face the top of the order. Ichiro gets ahead 1 ball and no strikes. That one just missed.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let it go by, and the umpire called it a ball.
Grounder taking the opposite way to the left side. He leads off the inning with a single.
Well, now that they've got somebody out, let's see if they can go to work.
Here's Randy Wynn. No outs and a runner on first. Ground ball hit to the right side.
Good play to move that runner into scoring position.
That'll bring up Adrian Beltre. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
That runner on second is going to be going on anything hit on the ground to the right side. And that
Swung on, and there it goes.
That ball just jumped off his bat onto that ball carrier.
Next at the plate, Richie Sexton. Fouled off the catcher. Laid off that one for a ball. Sexton hits this pitch to short. Out on the play. Stepping in 2 for 3, Brett Boone. It's a chopper. Hits it into foul territory. And the count is 1-1. A ball. Curveball is up for a ball.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let the curveball go by, and the umpire called it a ball.
Gathers it in with his glove. That'll do it for the Mariners in the 7th. With 2 innings remaining, the score is 6-0. Stepping in, Chris Woodward. This hitter is atrocious against right-handed pitching. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. Up the middle. Base hit to lead off the inning.
If you can execute fundamentally, you will win a lot of ball games. That play was a great example of what I'm talking about.
He yanks a ground ball to the right side. He's on first with a base hit.
There's a perfect example of simply moving the runner into scoring position. If the hit goes to right field, they may not want to run. The right fielder's got a cannon for an arm.
He reaches with a base hit.
Nothing spectacular there, just a good old-fashioned base hit to get things going.
The Mariners have some action in their pen. Brazel will bat next. There's a run. 2 ribbies on the single.
I don't care what it is, pitching, fielding, defense. Just like everything else, base running is pure anticipation. Right here, the runner anticipates a hit, he gets it, and right away he scores easily from second. That is big leagues right there.
The Mariners have some action out in the bullpen. Williams takes his turn. This one's going to land in the outfield for a hit. He's rounding third. And a run scores. The manager's out there trying to buy some time for his bullpen.
Now play. Third baseman.
The purpose of the trip was to calm this guy down, and it seems to have done so.
The pitch is hit right back up the middle. It's a base hit.
He was able to get the job done that time. That could really be a shot in the arm for this ball player.
Guardado is up in the bullpen. A pitching change will be made. Coming in to pitch, Shigetoshi Hasegawa. Up next, Marlon Anderson. This guy's a so-so hitter. And it's 0-1.
If he can hit the ball deep to the outfield, they'll get a run.
And he hits it to left. Catch made by Wynn. The next batter is Jeff Keppinger.
Jeff Keppinger.
Swing and a miss on the slider at the letters. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He goes down swinging.
Hey, Kike, you know, every once in a while, you just got to reach back and come up with a good strikeout pitch.
Now batting, Kerry Robinson. 2 outs and the bases are loaded. He'll pick it up on a roll. That'll do it for the Tides in the 8th. Going into the bottom of the 8th, the score is 6-3. A defensive substitution comes into the game. Taking over behind the plate, Joe Heptis. He got all of that one, no doubt about it.
Wow, that was smoked out of here, no doubt about it.
Stepping in with 1 run batted in, Jeremy Reed. Laid off that one for a ball. He takes it the other way and sends a fly out to left. Catch made by Robinson.
Well, the hitter just put too much loft on that ball, partner. Give him the fielder ample time to stroll over and make the out. Nice fastball right there. Good velocity, good placement. See you later.
And they make the play for an out. Here's Pokey Reese. It's always an adventure with this righty in the box. 1-1. Hit foul. He hits it towards first. That's 3 outs, and the inning is over. After 8 innings, the score is 7-3. Stepping in 1 for 4, Chris Woodward. He started his swing too soon.
The pitcher threw one right out of the strike zone, and sure enough, the batter went right after it.
Hits it foul. That's crushed. He made the catch at the wall.
Well, the hitter just put too much loft on that ball, partner. Give him the fielder ample time to stroll over and make the out.
Hit weakly by Callaway. That base hit gives him 3 for the game. And here comes the hook. Here's the new pitcher, Eddie Guardado. Next up, Andres Galarraga. Makes a pickoff throw. Ball out of the zone. But it hooks foul. Guardado with the 1-1 pitch.
Strike 2.
That one splits the outfielders. Galarraga is on base with 1 out.
Hey, when you're late in the game like we are right now, you got to move that runner over. That was great execution.
At the plate with a couple of RBIs, Craig Brazel.
Strike 1.
Breaking ball is inside.
They're solid up the middle. They get a ground ball here, they'll turn 2.
Looked like a good pitch, but called a ball. Strokes this one into left field. Wynn makes the play.
Kipe, he didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made an easy play.
First and second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. He sends this pitch to left. This one is over. The win is picked up by Ryan Franklin. Padilla is saddled with the loss. Final score, Seattle 7, the Tides 3.